Hello, my name is Steph Bartlett. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I share all things farm life from our family farm here in South Australia, plus a bit of wellness, travel, and the overarching theme or mission behind all these videos and all that I do is to empower people to be wildly themselves and live life their way. So basically, be true to who you are, be yourself, get out there and live life. This week, we have a couple of visitors to the farm. We have Steve from Elders come out to Weigh the Crossbred Lambs, which is kind of cool because last week's video we gave you a tour of the sheep yard, so this week you can actually see them in action. And we also have a visit from Sky, the bank manager, because Dad and my uncles haven't met her since she's been the bank manager in this area. I was really hoping she'd be okay with having a chat with us for this video, and she was, so that's awesome. We'll have a chat with her and also go for a little tour around the farm as well. And as always, at the start of the video, just give you a short little recap of what has been happening on the farm this week. I hope you enjoy today's YouTube video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. I upload a brand new video every week here to YouTube, so if you want to be kept in the loop with that, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well, which doesn't cost a cent. It just means you'll be following my channel and you'll see my new videos pop up. Anyhow, let's get into today's video, or as I say, let's go.
Burn a little brighter every day. Swimming in the tide.
It's starting to feel a bit like spring on the farm. I know it's not spring yet. The countdown is on. We are so close, but the days are getting longer. There's more sunshine. There's a lot more green that we've had compared to the start of the year. And the crops are all coming along. Things are looking good. We just need that rain to continue coming. And next week, it looks like we should get a decent amount of rain. So fingers crossed. Just can't help but feel a bit happier. I don't know, the sunshine has that effect on me. It's also done that with the chooks as well. Hello, girls. I'll get you a bit more grass in a minute. I put some fresh straw in the girls' nest the other day. Oh, look at that. They haven't been laying, but looks like they are now. So apart from weighing lambs and a visit from the bank manager this week, the fellas have been out fencing. We've got lots of new fences up now. Gee, it makes the farm look nice and tidy. And then there's also been filling up sheep feeders, spraying, all that usual stuff as well. And as for me, outside of getting this video footage for this week's YouTube video, I've been out teaching yoga classes at Keith and Bordertown. I love that because it gets me out of the house, connects me with some amazing people that attend my classes. Plus, who doesn't love doing a bit of yoga? Well, I'll speak for myself anyway. And these fairy lights, aren't they so pretty? I love adding them in the room, just adds a bit of a vibe. I'm lucky to have two really nice venues to teach yoga classes at. Oh, another highlight for me this week, just quickly, was getting my mountain bike out. I haven't been riding my bike. Let's be honest, I've probably hardly ridden it through winter. And now that the days are getting sunnier and the days are longer, I'm going to get back into bike riding. So that was awesome. I loved going for a bike ride. We have this loop on the farm with the clay tracks. There's about 10 kilometers. So I scoot around this track, this little loop, and it's a fantastic bike ride. Apart from those little puddles, got to dodge them. And now we've got Steve from Elders coming out to weigh the lambs. He saw me with my phone out and knew straight away I was filming for YouTube. So thank you, Steve, for being a legend and letting me video this. So this is the scales, is it?
Yep, our sheep weighing scales there.
Ah, cool. Could have at least got the gate for you, couldn't I?
Generally, they're pretty easy to open.
Yeah. I actually haven't seen them weigh lambs before up here.
Oh, righto.
This is all new to me.
We've got the Pratley scales with the Pratley setup, and it just fits in. So
Oh, it fits well.
it's handy to pull it all apart.
Oh,
Makes it easy to fit in.
okay.
There you go.
Paul said they intentionally set it up like this so you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Steve, you obviously see a lot of farmers around here in the southeast. You just do the southeast?
I travel anywhere from Meningie to Tilapia Downs.
Oh, okay. So you see a lot of farmers.
I travel over to Horsham a bit, selling stuff over there. So yeah.
Okay. Obviously, we had a pretty crappy year last year with the drought. What's the morale? You would see farmers. You would hear all about what's going on. How are people going now after a bit of rain?
It's been the last 3 weeks now. After that start of July rain, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
The pastures for the sheep and cattle are just starting to move, but the crops are looking super good.
Yeah.
I've just been across to Meningie this morning and the crops are looking real good. But yeah, the pasture's coming there, but yeah, with
been
the
cold,
livestock prices has been good. And the potential for crop yields. Good, we haven't got through all the frosts.
No,
We're getting there, but it is getting better.
People would be a lot, I bet their spirits are a bit higher at the moment.
Start of July, it wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't even know what's going on then. That's the middle of winter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but hopefully keeps on raining and the forecast looks like it says it should rain. So,
fingers crossed.
Let's hope for the best.
Yes. So Steve is setting up the scales here. We'll chat a bit more about that soon in the video. He'll explain that more. And then we also have Farmer John and Farmer Charles here. They brought the crossbred lambs in. We have 2 mobs. We've got the smalls and then another mob, which is the big. So self-explanatory, the big lambs and the small ones. Anyone that has moved crossbred lambs, you'd know they're not the easiest things to move, I reckon, but the dogs, John has his sheep dogs here, that certainly makes it easier. So now that the guys have brought the lambs into the yards, they come through the race here and Steve will weigh each lamb one at a time as they go through. So what are you doing here, Steve?
So at the moment, what we're doing is just a sample weight of the lamb. Well, every year we just do a sample, and from today's weight, I can give an estimate to the Bartlett's whole can of a marketing plan of when the lambs could be ready. And at the minute, we could work on 200 to 250 grams a day of growth.
Okay.
So 200 to 250 grams is 1.7 to 2 kilos a week of growth. Yep. So now we forward market these lambs to when the feed will run out and when the price is going to be right.
Okay.
And they're individually scanning this year because they're electronic tags. So every lamb's got its individual weight and we'll see how they keep growing into the future.
Yeah, that's awesome. So as you can see, the guys continuously get the lambs in that pen through the race, keep moving them through as we weigh them. And we're not actually weighing all the lambs in each mob. We're doing about 150 lambs from the bigs and the smalls, and we can work out averages from there.
Holy moly, here he is! 59.5. Wouldn't mind a couple of thousand of them.
Steve has just said it's a bit of a worry when the lambs start coming through and nearly weigh more than him. So Dad just said we need to put him on a feed plan. Gonna send you off to market too, are we?
Yeah, I'm too skinny for that. That little wand on the side, we're individually recording every animal now with sheep.
All right.
So when we weigh them in another couple of weeks, I can see how many grams a day they're putting on. And then we can just work out how long we keep them to where the season's going to run out or budget forward with their live weight.
That's awesome.
Work out what percentage we'll sell.
So we use different ear tags now, obviously, do we?
Yeah, these are all electronic identified now, so
Yep.
it's all part of the new system in South Australia.
Yeah, right. Once the lambs have been weighed, Steve can then give Dad the stats we need to know. I'm guessing it's things such as average weight of the lambs. They can predict when the lambs will be ready to sell, all that kind of stuff. I hope I didn't get that wrong. But Steve kind of explained it previously in the video anyway. But yes, Farmer Rod is there getting all the details, and then it's time to take the lambs back out to the paddocks again.
Right, just like that, we're done.
What's your verdict? What do you reckon?
Oh, they're going well. I got the report at weaning time that the lambs are looking all right, and they've been feeding them with licks and everything to stop them from shitting.
Yep.
So all the goodness is staying in their belly, and yeah, it proved the weights today, so it was good.
Good to hear.
Hopefully we turn them into some good results.
Yeah. That did not take long at all. All the lambs have been weighed. That's all sorted. So I'm going to hop back on my bike, ride home. And I don't know how this has happened, but there is another bike here. That was not here when I rocked up. And I think it has John's name all over it. I bet he dropped it off then and knew I'd be like, what the hell is going on? Why is there another bike? Dad said that the bank manager is about to arrive in 15 minutes or so. I'm hoping that maybe they will be happy to have a chat to me, ask him a few questions about having clients such as farmers and what that's like for the banks. See what they have to say. So everyone, this is Sky. She is our bank manager for the farm. Thank you for being willing to do a video. One of the first questions, I'm actually intrigued myself. I've never been up here when the bank manager comes. How important is it to have a good relationship with your farming clients?
Oh, it's the most important relationship, I think. Even in bad times, you've got to have a good relationship, especially in bad times. And even in the good times, I think it's important to stay in touch regularly, and these farm visits are some of my favourite, to come and connect with you guys face to face, because in the world that we're in, the digital world where it's quite remote, you can sort of lose that personal touch. But yeah, I think it's very important to have.
I was just saying on that, Steph, that farmers stress a lot, and the worst thing you do, like, you don't see your bank manager, you don't know what's going to happen, you stress, and it's terrible. The best thing is to face the facts.
Yeah, so true.
Find out where you are, and then you won't stress so much.
Yeah, don't be scared at all. If things are going bad like that, come to us as soon as you notice that things are not in the best shape, because the sooner
That's
you
such
get
a good
onto
point.
it, the quicker we can help you. So it's very important. We're here to help at the end of the day.
What makes farming businesses different to the other businesses that you work with as a bank manager?
Well, at the end of the day, a business is a business, but farming businesses it's family, it's generational, it's pretty special to work with farming customers, and to be honest, they're my preference. Right answer. But yeah, at the end of the day, business is business. The principles are the same, but what goes into it is a little bit different.
Awesome. I feel like farmers are a breed of their own.
They are a breed of their own, yeah, definitely. I think because it's, you live on the farm as
live
well,
and breathe
whereas
it.
a lot of people in small business, they get to close the door and walk home, whereas
that's so true.
You're looking at your business
24/7.
the minute you wake up.
Some people are.
Brian, what about you, Brian?
I manage from a long way away.
And my final question, do you have any advice for young farmers when it comes to managing money, finance?
Yeah. Get a good banker for starters, great accountant, financial planners, anyone that can assist you with that management of money and structuring things right, making sure you have the right accountant in place. It is so important to have the advisors around you who can support you on your journey the whole way through. So
Yeah, so I guess
really
just
important
don't
part.
be scared to ask
No,
questions.
don't be scared to ask
I
questions.
think another important thing is to do a business management course.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
know what you're doing rather than just
100%,
blind.
Yeah.
There's a lot to learn, budgeting and all that stuff.
Educate
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
100%.
So how's it helped you guys having the bank manager come out each year? Is once a year you come out, roughly?
No, it depends on what's going on. So if you need a loan or you know, depends what's going to be buying a farm. There's 100 different things they come out for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
Once a year at the bare minimum.
Bare
but
minimum, that's right.
Absolute bare minimum.
And a lot of times you can do it without coming to the farm. Like depends on the bank manager what they want to do. But the last bank manager, he hardly came up here because he had a look at the farm, happy with what he saw.
Yeah.
So he thought, yep, no worries, we'll
I
keep
love
going.
getting out of the office. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I think, I'll comment there. I think it's a pity that how the banks, so not just the banks, that how, as you alluded to earlier, that's all gone online now. So you miss this personal thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Like in the old days, you go in to see a bank and they look at your record, how well you done that, and you probably get a loan. Not today. You've got all these boxes to tick. It's all online. It's not as personalised. So I think it's great.
Yeah.
We're blessed in this
this guy can come out
agribusiness space, so,
and get a personal touch, because I think that's
Yeah.
really important.
That builds that trust with your bank manager too, doesn't it? It goes both ways.
Yeah,
actually.
And, I mean, here at ANZ, we're definitely very passionate about making sure we still have bankers on them.
It makes
Yeah.
a difference. You know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of some bot online, a robot.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just spend all
Awesome.
day not getting an answer.
Yes. So true.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you'll be doing a farm tour.
Yes. Can't wait.
I might come. Okay.
There's a
I'll be the gate person. So I did exactly that. I jumped in the car with bank manager Sky, Farmer Brian, Farmer Rod, and we went for a bit of a drive around the farm just to show Sky the farm setup, what it's all looking like. So we started off just by driving around the sheds and the houses. It's like a little village, a little town out on our farm. And then we stopped by the shearing shed and the sheep yards. And if you didn't watch last week's YouTube video, maybe go check it out because we did a full tour of the shearing shed and the sheep yards. They also stopped by the grain shed to show Sky the cedar. They love that cedar. So this wasn't part of the plan, me coming on the farm tour with Sky, the bank manager, but they said they were going to do a tour. I was like, I'll come. And then they suggested I can be the gate person. It's like, I'm fine with that. I will be the gate person.
Called clay gold to us. That's what it's been. But that was how it used to be. Not really. The big white patches, one little plant, one cake weed, on the road. I'm very hungry, so I've got to eat that coffee, amazing. When it comes to the drain, that's fine.
There actually wasn't too many gates in the end, so I got off pretty easy with that. We went and checked out some of the crossbred lambs, the ewes. What else did we do? Looked at some crops. We also went to check out where Farmer John and Farmer Charles were fencing. They ducked home for lunch, so we were going to say g'day to them, but they weren't there. Yeah, it was a good little drive around. Okay, Sky, what's the verdict? What did you think of the tour?
Oh, it was amazing. It's great to see it so green and the sheep looking healthy, and yeah, it's just a beautiful property out here. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys have done an amazing job.
Yep, they're keeping you entertained on the tour as well.
I'm so entertained. Yes. I don't want to go back to the office. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate
worries.
you
Thank
chatting with us.
No worries.
See ya. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video. I hope that you loved it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments what you thought, or if there's anything you'd like me to share next week, film, talk about, whatever. Let me know in the comments, as I'm yet to come up with an idea for what next week's YouTube video will be about yet, but I can guarantee you there will be one. I'm just yet to work it out. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. And until next time, be wildly you and live life your way. Have a fantastic week. See ya.
Burn a little brighter every day, swimming in the tide against the waves, and I can hold my breath until they crash.